Alright, hello, this is Jason and Edgar, and we're here for doing our partnered Pong quiz, and here's Edgar.
Hello, this is our pseudo code for this Pong game we made. So number one was just basically just draw the paddles and make two of them, make them on the opposite board of each other. Number two was just adding the movement and inputting the keyboard so they can move up and down. The third one was adding the ball to make it move forever and making it, if it hits the wall or paddles, switch direction. We also, for number four, we created the score. If the wall is hit, they add a point to their score, and that was it. So back to Jason explaining our background.
So for our first background, we just have like a showing what it was and like having the score at the beginning. So then when a certain amount, we're gonna have like a song playing, and then after that, it's gonna switch over to our second background, which is gonna be our main starting point for our game. And here are some of the scripts. So say like when the green flag is start, we have to wait 50 seconds to get the song that we made, and then it switches over to our next background, and then it has our score set up and also our song playing. So here is our paddles, which Edgar will kindly explain.
So these are our paddles. We created these paddles. And once the paddle is clicked, they will hide and then they will show back up in 15 seconds. The keys to move this would be W and S to move them up and down. They move by 10. And the next paddle would be the movement. It does the same thing, hide for 15 seconds and then show up again. And and the movement for this paddle would be the down arrow and up arrow on the keyboard.
On the keyboard.
On the keyboard.
On the
yes.
keyboard.
And then back to Jason.
Back to Jason.
So this is our huge entire our ball scripts and everything. So at the beginning, once all these things are clicked, it's gonna have the ball point in like some random direction and just bounce and move at this certain amount of steps. And then these sort of like our like loops and our branch statements combined in our variables. So basically some of these parts will be like, so right here it's gonna be our main start, our points. So like I'm saying right here, forever if, so the ball is gonna be blue, and if it touches either one of this one, like if it touches red, this person gets a score over here, and if it touches this color, this person gets a score over here, which is shown right over here. We sort of have all over the place. And then we have this part right here, which is our sprites that are moving up and down, and they're gonna be, this is the thing that's gonna have the ball bouncing off each other, and then one of these over here is gonna be the one that's gonna have the ball bouncing all over the walls, which is somewhere over here, which is right here. And then after that we have our score system, and once it touches, if it reaches a certain amount, like 15, it's gonna say player 1 has won or player 2 has won based on the amount of scores that each player has. So now we're gonna show you that it works.
Can I leave that there for the next user? Actually, that's a bad idea. The next user's probably a freshman. It might be around the end of the time. We need to change out the background on every computer. Every computer needs that background.
I mean, explain the team mechanics system. When? Wait, what's happening? Just stop.
So what just happened was just this whole script running from the paddle, and the score system went well, but we couldn't just get the ending screen to end the game. But other than that, our code ran. And yeah, that was our ping pong game. And thank you for listening and viewing this video.